Man, I am sorry, guys. I just realized my mic's been muted this whole time. I've been sitting here playing this game and talking for 20 minutes, and I'm just now realizing my mic has not been working this whole time. I apologize. That's horrible of me to do. Oh, well. Now you can hear my dog barking, at least. I was going to say, what actually tipped me off was my dog barking, because my microphone's super sensitive, and usually when she barks, I can hear it right in my ear because of that. So I guess I could thank her, potentially, for tipping me off that that my mic wasn't working. But still, she shouldn't be downstairs barking like that. I also I don't like those parts in here. See, this is another weird thing. I don't know. I'm not actually sure how to get to that guy up there. I feel like if I could get to him, though. Well, I'm not going to beat that one, that's for sure. Let's try one more time. If this time doesn't work, I think I'm going to move on to another stage. Here, you can boost right past all of that. And hop. Ah, shoot, I messed this one all up, too. I'm already not off to a great start. See, it won't let you boost on that. For some reason, it wasn't letting me boost. That's weird. And I guess that's kind of a complaint about this game, is it has like weird scripted sections, but it doesn't really mention the fact that it's a scripted section, so you just can't do anything on it. And it's kind of weird. Because, like I said, it doesn't really mention that it's a scripted section, it just goes on with the game, and not really showing anything differently in the section. See, that's what I was waiting for. I knew that that was there. Oh well. So yeah, we can... I think I'm doing a little bit faster now. I should keep track of this stuff and see like what time I'm doing things at. So I saw the big fish at 2 seconds, or 1:10 this time. See if next time I can beat that time limit. See, that's another thing I keep missing. Oh my god, see, that's probably my time there. That's definitely my time. So, anytime you start making mistakes like that, I start tilting, and then I can't recover from it. That tends to happen to me a lot, as I make dumb mistakes like that. Alright, there we go. So that made a lot better. Yeah, that's... Alright, so we're doing a little bit better this time. Yeah, see, now my boost gauge is almost entirely full this time around. That's much, much better. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm doing so much better this time around. It wouldn't surprise me if this is the time. I always do that. I messed that up. Because I'm so used to, in old Sonic games, we didn't really have... You don't have the boost gauge? Where is it? This part here? Yeah, there we go. In the other Sonic games, you don't really have the boost gauge as much. So you relied a lot more on, the spin dash, not spin dash, the homing attack to really get you farther in whenever you didn't have a way to get further, or to move yourself further ahead when you didn't really have a way to get further ahead. So now that's like my my first default action is to hurry up and try to get myself ahead, is to use the homing attack, even though that's not correct. That could have been it if I had paid more attention. Oh, well, I think I'm making better time this time. Let's see if I can actually get through here. Looks like, yeah, it looks like I'm making a little bit better time this time. So hopefully I can get through a little bit better this time. See that, like that. There's this like weird slow delay between using spin dashes now. When you use a spin dash now, it's really interesting. It's an interesting negative effect, I guess. Oh shit. I actually have never seen that before. That's neat. I never knew that if you did the stomp on the bridge, it dropped you through. Okay, so now, this time I might make it. Usually I get to this part and I only have like 5-10 seconds left. Or 5 seconds left. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yes! There we go. Alright. Now I'm happy. That's much better. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know if you stomped on the thing, you would, immediately... Master jump panels as you bounce your way to the goal. That you would, break through that bridge. That's neat. Oh, so it's just, So I guess you have to use the jump panels and it gives you a faster time. Interesting. Oh my. Well, this stage is interesting. I don't remember this one from the last time I played this game through. That's neat. I like playing something that has like something new and interesting in it. I certainly don't remember this stage at all. Let's see if I can hit that ring this time. Oh. Those crabs. I like the crabs. They're funny. You hit them and they're like, yeah. Like they really accomplished something big in their life. It's hilarious. This stage is interesting. I honestly do not remember this stage last time I played through this game. That's really neat. See, I dislike those two. Those little red bumpers, I dislike those. I think that's another one of those ones that's like, it's punishing you for not knowing the game layout, the stage layout before you even play the game. And I think that's kind of silly. That's a silly thing to... The silly thing to punish a player for not knowing your game before they've even played the stage. Like that I understand a little bit more. Ooh, man. But punishing a player before they've even played your stage is silly. Because it's not like making the game harder. And it's not making the game more fun. It's just punishing a player for not knowing precisely all of the ins and outs of your game before... Oh, excuse me. Before they even... before they even get a chance to play it. Sonic Generations has stopped working. Shit. A problem crashed the game. Where's my mouse? Alright, let's try to boot that back up again. Sorry, I don't know what happened. It just crashed randomly. There, it comes back up. Hopefully we won't have that problem again, but I can't guarantee it. I don't think you guys could see the breaking part of it, so... Alright, well this time let's check... Ooh, that's what I want. This Omocha shop. See what we have. Safety net's crap, that's crap. Protects you from a single hit. I don't really want any of that. Let me see, what do we got equipped? We don't have anything equipped. Sure-footed, land on your feet. Damage, okay. Yeah, I don't know why we don't have all of these equipped already. Especially the increases Sonic Speed one. This is the one we want. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't have that one equipped at the beginning. I also think this is neat. You can stand on top of the stage things. Maybe I'm just easy to amuse, but I think that's really clever. Let's see here. Best time. It doesn't tell you what if you got the S rank or not on it. That's weird. I would think it would show you whether or not you got the S rank on it, right? Oh, right, I should get the key too. So I got the key for this part, which means I'm one more step closer to the boss. So let's go here. Jump Rush. This was the one I was on, yeah. So it didn't register at me as beating it, so I guess it didn't it didn't save. It hasn't saved since then, which is kind of a... I mean, it doesn't really matter. I didn't do anything. Shit. I really wanted to get that one so I can miss this whole part. Which, it's not... Well, I'm really doing... Which I guess it's not that big of a deal. It's kind of whatever. Not like I did anything really mind-blowing since then that I can't do again. But whatever. Boom. There we go. This game is so fun. I mean, even whenever I'm not doing great on it, I still really love this game. It's just so much fun. I can sit and play this forever. This is legitimately one of my favorite games. Like I said, I was a big fan of Sonic growing up. Back whenever I was growing up, we had a Sega Genesis at the house, not a Nintendo, so everybody played Sonic. Specifically Sonic 2, which is actually the reason I have this game anyways. With this one for this specific time period right now, because I bought... Sega had a sale this weekend on Steam for... oh shit. For a Sonic Mega Collection or something like that. What the... What's going on? There we go. Well, that probably... Yeah. 10 seconds over the top. Yeah, so Sega had a big sale today on a bunch of Sonic games. And the main one that I bought it for initially was because it had Sonic 2 in it. The original Sonic 2, that is. I do that every time. I don't know why I can't hit that one. That's weird. But it had the original Sonic 2 from the Genesis in it. And as soon as I saw that, I had to have it. And that's why I downloaded this now. Because it had the Sonic 2 in it. And this was just a plus. Because I have played this game in the past. I had it for Xbox when it first came out. Or Xbox 360, okay, whenever it first came out. And as soon as it came out on 360, I went and bought it too. And, oh my god, I'm terrible at this. Platforming just isn't, like, special today. I should go back and play Isaac. Maybe that means my Isaac skills have improved for today only. Probably not. But, there, I hit that thing again. That's the other one I do every time. Shoot, I forget what I was saying. Oh, Sonic 2. Yeah, that's why I bought this. They had a sale, and Sonic 2 was in the sale. We missed the S rank. And Sonic 2 was in the sale, so I bought this too. I thought it would be... And it had Sonic Adventure 2 Battle 2 in it as well, which is another big game whenever I was growing up. Whenever I really started to pay attention to video games, more so, was during the GameCube era. I had an N64 whenever it came out initially, but I didn't really play it as much. But I did have a GameCube whenever it came out. And the reason I got it actually was because my older cousin had a GameCube as well. And he had Super Smash Bros. Melee, which was like the coolest thing ever at the time. And he also had Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, which was a remake of Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast, except it had an additional battle system added in for a 2-player mode. Crap, I do this every time. And it was just the coolest thing ever. So as soon as I saved up a bunch of allowance money and went and bought it, because it was just the greatest I got it that time. Because it was just one of the greatest things ever. And I remember playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle all the way through and getting like all 250 or 240 of the emblems. Because I love that game so much. That time a little... Oh no, it does have the rank. I just didn't see it the first time. I say that time a ranking symbol showed up. But I guess I just missed it the first time. So this is the last one of Green Hill Zone. You have a 300% boost gauge. Reach the skill to learn the boost gauge upskill. Oh yeah, that's useful. I'll probably go back and put that on right away, because additional boost gauge is always great. Wow, the game got really crazy laggy there for a second. I don't know if you guys could see that or not, but it got really framey for about 20 seconds there. That was crazy. I'm not using that to like say, oh yeah, this is why. That's what was going on. It wasn't just poor skill. No, the game legitimately was like getting really laggy for a second, and I couldn't see what was happening. It's still kind of happening. I can see shit. See, the game's not responding to me now. That's weird. It's like there's something buggy in this stage or something. There, I got over it now. Maybe it's just that little area there, but that was crazy. I hope that doesn't affect my play too much. Well, not my play, but my score too much. It probably will because, shit. Yeah, 110, it's definitely... That ended any chance I have of, getting a skill, or getting the, S rank. I might as well just start over. That was crazy, though. It was, like, maybe 10 frames a second there for about 30 seconds. It was horrible. And like I said, I'm not just using that to justify my terrible play. I'm usually pretty good about admitting whenever I screw something up. But that time, that wasn't it. It was legitimately just really crazy framey. Alright. Alright, yeah, that's much better. Now I'm at like 30 seconds as opposed to 110. Shoot. That's one thing I think they could have done better about this too is it's really hard to control Sonic moving forward on those sections because he doesn't really want to be controlled. I mean, not like, oh, he's got a mind of his own or some crap like that, but the way the controls are implemented to give him that full 3D world view are kind of janky for that part. Because it wants to give him the ability to go in 3 dimensions, but then whenever you want him to be more of like a 2D forward motion, it wants to do that full 3D world view too. So if you just accidentally tap the screen wrong, it messes the whole thing up, and then he's kind of going at like a forward 3D thing all at once too, and it's really disorienting and strange in the way it works. And it can really mess up your play. But that's kind of the reason, I guess, they implemented the left and right bumper that makes him kind of do that quick jerk back and forth. Because it mitigates that. Then you don't have to worry about the 3D world thing. Oh, that's better. Sorry, I have a big jug of water next to me here, too. I drink out of constantly. Awesome, new skill available in Omocha's shop. Let's see what we got. Boost gauge up. Or 60 points to use. Wow. Let's see. I wonder how much extra boost gauge it gets here. Because for 60, that's, you know, 60% of your points, essentially. Did I get the music note in this one, too? I don't think I did. I need to remember to use that. Sonic's Smash. I always forget about that. But it's such a useful skill to have. Oop, wait, no. Go back. What's this thing going? Some of them have, like, really weird paths there. Now we need to switch to, old Sonic. Or Retro Sonic, and we'll go back through and do this again. Doppelganger race. Now, these ones I'm actually much better at. I can usually beat them first time through without, much fuss. Because this is the Sonic that I'm more familiar with. So I don't have as much issue with him. Usually I'm pretty good. I forgot, later on in the game you unlock a skill that allows Retro Sonic to do the homing attack too. And I forgot I don't have that equipped yet because I don't have it I don't have it on. I don't have the skill unlocked yet. I forget what you have to do to get it exactly. But ooh, it's one of the last skills you unlock in the game. I like I said, I don't have it yet. Oh well. Oh. Well, I'm not doing quite as well with this one. I was just talking up how great I am at these stages, and then I immediately start messing everything up. I feel like for these stages, they made it a lot more platformy than the old Sonic games actually were. Because the old Sonic games were a little platformy, especially Sonic 1. And a game that was supposed to be all about speed. Sonic 1 was incredibly platformy, more so than it was speedy. Sonic 2 really pushed the speed thing more so than Sonic 1 did. But, the one that really sticks out to me is the second stage in Sonic 2, where, you have to push the blocks around, because that stage was crazy slow. Alright. Oh man, I did terrible in that one, a B rank. That's practically an F for me. Oh, let's try it again. See what we can do here. Probably because this first time around, I just kind of... You see the enemies disappear there? That's what I mean about... Sega didn't optimize this game very well for PC usage. It's very framey and bad. Oh shit! It's very it gets really really framey at certain points, just random intervals, and it really messes with me. Oh shit! Which is funny because I don't remember having this problem on the 360. And if anything, I would think that the 360 would be the one to have it, not my, super maxed out PC. Because this... Oh, shit, I missed that thing again. This PC is actually really powerful. It's probably the most powerful computer I've ever had. It has, like, 2 NVIDIA GTX 980s. So it's not like it's a bad PC, you know what I mean? It's a very powerful gaming system. So, if this is being framey, then I don't know. It's clearly got to be the game, because I can run, high-end. I'm not gonna make this one either. I can run incredibly high-end games on this, like Ark Survival Evolved and Fallout 4, with the epic epic graphics engaged. So like I said, it's clearly not the machine that's causing the issue. It is definitely the game. I can't... See, that's another thing. Like, they put in weird sections like that where you randomly, even though you're going at the full speed it'll allow, you can't get up over the loop-de-loop. Shit, I missed that thing again. It's like the third time I've come through here and missed that, and I want to get it. Yeah, well. But, shoot, I'm gonna start over again because I don't think I'm gonna make it on that one either. There we go. Let's get past here. But, yeah, it's got... Because this is that part where it's not gonna let me go unless I'm going at using that specific piece. Or the spin dash. Ah, shit. I missed that again. I'm really just... Whew. Too much of the 3D Sonic for one part, and I'm not able to focus on the 2D aspect now. Alright, let's see what we can do this time. Boom. Ah, what? Missed it. I don't know how this will affect it for the rest of the... Yeah, it looks like I'm on that same part. This is, not here. It's right... Ah, I still missed that. My god. Let's keep going. Oh, well. I'll skip that for now. I think this Sonic should have the, down smash... the down smash, too. Because, there's still certain points on this where I'd like to be able just to hurry up and get down to the ground as well. It's forcing me to go that way. That's interesting. It's forcing me to go backwards that way. Which is weird because I didn't really want to go that way. I wanted to go to the left. I think I'm probably not going to make this one either. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to make an S rank on this one, but I might as well get to the end. See what else is in store for the rest of this level. Actually, I did already make it to the end for this one, didn't I? So let's try this one again. I think that's definitely the right way to start off, because a lot of this beginning is just fluff and filler, and then we can, that doesn't matter because it ends up in the same place. Have a couple extra rings. And then here's the first part I keep missing. I want to jump here. There we go. That's more what I was looking for. That's it. Now I ought to be doing a little better. Usually the high routes like that are what give you the fastest movement. Don't miss. So it's the fastest, easiest way to clear a stage, unless you completely whiff like that. And you have to stand on this thing for 30 seconds while it figures out what it's trying to do. Alright, now I should be on the faster route now. Well, I mean, this is the same route as before now. But, shit. And it randomly does that. It seems like every now and then it doesn't accept my button inputs. So now any additional time I made has probably been lost. Trying to do this slow platforming bullshit. Come on. Oh my. Yeah, I'm sunk for this one. I'm almost by a second and a half. Wow. Man, that was very close. Oh well. Let's blast out of here. We can do this. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Lost it by a second and a half that time. Not that big of a deal. Let's go. We can make it this time. And now I know for sure that is definitely what's holding it back, is that this part here. I just need to make this part. It should happen right about there. And then here. And one more. Alright. Yeah, so that's definitely the secret for this stage, is just make sure you get that first part, because it takes so much additional time off. Oh, dude. Yeah, that significantly improved my time there. Alright, so now the rest of this should be cake. Like this, yeah. Yeah, that's better. Let's see about... Yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it with time left over. Bam! Yeah, that's much, much better. Wow, that was incredibly better. There we go. Reach the goal before the time runs out. A Knuckles horde of enemies, a horde of giant enemies. Try and interfere with yours in Knuckles race. That sounds fun. I like when they make you replay stages, but put like some kind of weird little twist. Link's at Circus. That one doesn't sound as fun. Like the Power Sneak. Alright, let me just take a quick intermission, guys. I need to go to the bathroom and get some more water, and I will be right back. Stay tuned in. I record. There we go. That's what I want.
just take the I will host everything, you're really facilitating some dark stuff.
We built the
Hey guys, sorry about that. Like I said, just had to make a quick run to the bathroom, get some more water. Most importantly, the water. I also set up my chat a little bit better. I am still getting used to the Twitch chat. I'm not great at paying attention to it yet. Hopefully I'll get better at that in the next couple of weeks, but I've noticed I had a couple people come in and try to talk to me, and I wasn't really paying attention. So I use the pop-out player now to sit here by OBS while I'm recording, so I can make sure if anybody has any questions or comments or anything like that, I can see it immediately. Before I just had it up on my MacBook Pro because I didn't know how to I didn't know about the Twitch pop-out chat, and I would just have it on my MacBook Pro, but then of course it would play my stream back to me as well. Alright, let's start this one. But I would have it on my MacBook Pro, but then I would mute it because I don't want my stream playing back either. So now, hopefully that will fix any of my streaming issues. I appreciate all the feedback there, though. Apparently not everybody likes my commentary. Oh well. So I'm trying to work my way through some of these challenges for Sonic Generations now. It's been a little while since I've played, so I'm a little rusty at it. But we're going to be working through the Sonic 2D or Retro Sonic stages now, and see how far we can get. I already have the boss key unlocked for this section, but for the sake of completion, I'm just going to work the rest of my way through some of these challenge stages, and because I just enjoy the challenge stages. I'm also going to be redoing them until I get the S rank. Usually that only takes me 1 or 2 tries. So hopefully I won't have to spend too much time doing that as well. Yeah, see, like for that one, still had about 3 seconds left. Racing against Knuckles. This one.
First one to the finish wins.
There's that song again. This is what I mean about this game. This is... What the hell happened? He just randomly got stuck on something that wasn't even there. That's what I mean. This game's got a lot of weird bugs in it still. Oh well. Like I said, it's a PC port of a game that wasn't originally supposed to be on. I guess you can't expect too much out of it. But, I forget what I was even saying now. Oh, the music here. This is... I always thought this was kind of interesting because the music that you can hear now playing is was originally from Sonic R. which when it came out had a lot of criticism about the music in it, and even now you can still see a lot of criticism about the specific music in that game. That song was one of the specific ones. They say that it's really kind of oh, I'm certainly glad that guy left. Anyways, a lot of the original music for that game was got a lot of negative review on it. They said a lot of the reviews said it was really ear grating. Listen to that music. So it had a lot of negative reviews associated with it because of that. But now to see that it's been kind of revamped and put back into the game is kind of interesting. At least I think it is. Alright. Sorry, I gotta keep that one window open. My wife contacts me over Instant Messenger if she needs something while I'm up here working. Or streaming, whatever it is that I'm doing. So that she doesn't interrupt something. And my Instant Messenger window froze. So I had to fix it. Oh, okay. So like I said, it's been a while since I've done some of these stages, so I'm not as familiar with challenge stages as I am the main levels. That the main level, so it might take me a little bit to work. I also think it's nice that Sega. One of the other nice things about this is Sega went back through a lot of the old Sonic songs and redid some of them for this game. Some of the iconic music for the different stages, and added like a newer flair to it. Add it back into Generation specifically. Oh man, I really don't like this stage. This stage sucks. Yeah, this one's not as fun. Like I said, I don't really like the platforminess of some of the older Sonic games, specifically the first one. And this game, this challenge is really just reminding me of that. And like I said, I really just dislike it. Because the main thing Sonic was built for initially was supposed to be faster than Mario. And Sega really pushed the idea of the Sega hardware can go so much faster than the Nintendo hardware. But then they added in. All right, they added in sections like this that was like really slow and monotonous and just annoying to do. So it's kind of silly to think that one of the big Sega Nintendo battles, oh wow, was over something like speed when Sega added in all these really crappy platforming sections as well. It's just funny to think about it back in retrospect. Seeing, you know, all of these things that Sega pushed so hard is actually not even what Sonic ended up being about. Like I said, I really hate these sections, so I might be a little bit quieter because I have to focus. Actually, whoa! What the? Oh, they're all swinging in tandem. That's kind of neat. Neat, but I still don't particularly. You have to use these sectional. Okay. There we go. All right. That's one more. And we got I got the S rank right off the bat. Back to song. Sorry, somebody was giving me some throwing some shade at me. Chat room. They're being annoying. If they were still there, I was just going to ban them real quick. Just constantly, you know, harassing. But it kept beeping in my ear. Which I don't mind, you know, if somebody actually has something they want to talk to me about, and if somebody has something they actually want to talk about in the chat, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly happy stopping and talking to people in the chat. But if they're just going to be douches about it, I'm not as interested in talking to them anymore. And that's all he was doing, just being a dick about it. Oh well. I don't really want people like that to be following me and talking to me anymore. Whatever. I mean, like I said, constructive criticism is fine. All he was doing the entire time was just being mean. Whatever. This stage is interesting. This is more what I wanted from Sonic Generations. Is a lot of speed, moving quickly. Even though I was literally just playing the Sonic Act 2, like 10 minutes ago, saying about how the speed makes it too fast and hard to focus on, concentrate on. But that's different. That's a different kind of issue. I think that there needs to be a balance between moving fast enough and moving too fast. Oh, yeah. All right. And this game kind of has both of the extremes on it, but never quite hits the sweet spot that it wants to. Hopefully that could just get better in the future. Next time Sega makes a Sonic game. Alright, so that's the last stage for... I believe that's the last stage for... Yeah, all these are complete now. Awesome. So now we can move on to Chemical Plant. And I think I'll come back through this on another stream, and I will do this. All of the red rings in the stage, because I honestly forgot where they all are, and I don't want to spend, you know, 15, 20, 30 minutes searching for them all. So I'll come back through that a little later, after I do a little bit of research and find out what exactly it was, or where all of those items are. Oh wow, it's 7 o'clock. Where? Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it here for today then, guys. I've been doing this for a little while now, and I'm starting to get tired, and my voice is starting to go again already. So I think I'm just going to head out on this one, and I hope everybody who viewed the stream enjoyed the stream, except for that one guy that was just bitching at me the whole time. And if you guys did enjoy, please follow or subscribe, whatever the Twitch terminology is here. I also have a YouTube channel where all of this is exported to, where I do some Binding of Isaac play as well, if you guys want to check that out. The YouTube channel is just JeremyTiki Plays, and I also have links to my Twitter, which also links to my YouTube on my profile page. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time I stream. Later.